Serious car accidents in Newfoundland happen every day, and you can protect your family with just one action, and it doesn't even cost a lot of money. Insurance companies in Newfoundland and Labrador can write policies for $200,000. This means that there's people on the road who, if they hit you and they're at fault, only have $200,000 of protection. And that means that if your claim is worth more than $200,000, you're not getting more money. And this is a big deal if you have serious injuries or there are multiple people involved in the same accident, because they're all going to be compensated from one pool of $200,000. So think of a circumstance when there's multiple people injured. Say Bob has a head injury, Sally has a broken arm, and Jill can't work for the rest of her life. These people could all be in the same car and hit by the same driver who thought he had a green light, but it really was red. If that happens, their injuries are going to be well in excess of $200,000. So what happens? Nobody gets fully compensated. No one is going to get everything that they deserve and that they're entitled to under the law. This is a big, big problem, and it can be prevented by getting insurance coverage. The same situation will happen with serious injuries or catastrophic injuries. Claims can be worth hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, or even millions of dollars with multiple claimants, or catastrophic injuries where somebody has significant future care costs, they can never work again. These are terrible cases, and it is the worst call to make, to say to somebody and their loved one, there's just not enough insurance coverage to handle the burden and the strain that will come from your injuries and what you need in your future. So how do you prevent this? You have to make sure that you have SEF44 coverage. This is family protection coverage. You can call your insurance company or your broker and make sure it's added on your policy. And what's it cost? About a coffee a month. For a coffee a month, you can make sure that there's enough money on the other side of the table if somebody hits you and injures you and injures your family. A cup of coffee a month. Make the call, talk to your insurance company, make sure you have this coverage. Sometimes it's already added on your policy and you have it and you don't know. Sometimes it may well just be the default by the insurance company or the broker, but if you don't know for sure, 100% certain, you need to ask. Make sure it's added. It is worth it. I don't sell insurance. I'm a car accident lawyer, but this product is obvious. Make sure that you have it added. It's not a lot of money, and if God forbid you ever need to rely on it, you know it's there, and it's going to provide financial protection that you and your family may absolutely require. If you have questions about SEF44 or other coverage that will help you in the event of a car accident, feel free to ask me. I am a lawyer that represents people who are seriously injured in car accidents, and between my knowledge and insurance knowledge from others that I can connect you with, we'll make sure all of your questions are answered. I wish you all the best.